So what I'm hearing is probate is really more of a legal process of just making sure all the paperwork is done the right way. So, obviously I talk to people and they go, well, I don't do probate. I go, why? Well, it just takes so long, but not if you have the right people doing it. I guess kind of like most things, you have to get somebody who knows what they're doing. But so then where is the opportunity? Where is the opportunity for investors? Just the fact that most people pass on them so they don't realize that they can actually get done more efficiently?
I think the opportunity is the amount of distress that the property is in. So if you got a great rehab, or you have people that can rehab it, or that you have end buyers that want to come in, maybe clear the land and then do something and develop on it. A lot of these properties sometimes sit for years, Nick. I mean, they can sit for 10, 20 years. Some people pay the back taxes for 20 years and think, oh, I've paid the back taxes, I own the property, that's it. It's like, not exactly. It doesn't work like that. So there's just so much distress, and they're just so dilapidated. And after a while, they don't even want to deal with them anymore. And some of these people don't even know that their parents owned a house. It's just sitting there for some reason, some way. And so the real opportunity is the distress and the way that it could be offloaded or assigned or rehab or whatever you want to do. But also the fact that there's less competition because of what you even mentioned, what I mentioned, which is people don't want to do the hard things. The hard things is where the money's made, right? When you're able to do the hard things, you can make the money. But when you're doing all the upfront work and the digging to figure out the family and who the family is, and are there kids, are there siblings, are there children, are there, nieces, nephews, okay, there's none of those, or their aunts, uncles, and cousins. It's like there's so much of this like front end work that has to be maneuvered and figured out. People don't want to do it. And so when people don't want to do it, creates less competition, and less competition means more opportunity for people in the blue ocean, for people that do want to get into it. So and it's all over, Nick. It's land, it's houses, it's commercial land, it's multiple lots. I mean, some of these people own 10 lots, and some of these people own one house, but it's a big house. It's on the river. It's like it's all over. It doesn't matter. And the other part of this too is people are not going to stop building. And yeah, the metros may be, populated. Think in Illinois, Chicago may be super populated, but out of that, it's like you have all the suburbs, right? And it's like the suburbs and like the other rural areas are where eventually people are going to start building, and the price points are good. And so there's definitely more opportunity like that in Florida, like Jacksonville and Tampa, Orlando may be a little bit saturated, but the ancillary secondary areas are going to be where the good price points are, like Marion County, Ocala, and people are starting to go there more, and there's builders going there more. So you don't just focus in the main areas, you focus all over, and where there's buyers, where there's builders, and so much is going on in the real estate market in terms of distress. I mean, I don't know, we're seeing more distress than ever.